into the future.
Alternative music videos from Urge Overkill, Blind Melon, Susie and the Banshees, An Emotional Fish, Sugar and Unrest, plus interviews and live performances from Rage Against the Machine, Babes in Toyland, Tool, Arrested Development, Front 242, Fishbone, Dinosaur Jr., Alice in Chains, and Primus. All coming to you from Lollapalooza 93 in George, Washington for the next 120 minutes on MTV.
120 minutes.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to 120 Minutes. I'm Louis Largent, and here we are, Lollapalooza 93, and we are in George, Washington. It's an actual city named George, Washington, right between Vancouver and Seattle, and couldn't have picked a better location. I think Perry Farrell had this in mind when he started it all. It's a Woodstock-like situation, and we couldn't have picked a better day. It is beautiful today. We're going to be having conversations and seeing live performances by all the bands here at Lollapalooza, and the lineup for this show is Rage Against the Machine, Babes in Toyland, Front 242, Fishbone, Arrested Development, Dinosaur Jr., Alice in Chains, and Primus, but not necessarily in that order. So stick around with us, and we're going to lead it off with the man who created it all, the reason we're all here, Perry Farrell and Porno for Pyros with Pets.
Come around to my way of thinking. Don't you want to get along? Every day just like a vacation with you. When I'm watching you and Fidel Castro in the sand, kissing, girl, you got to roll. She's coming on like a bicycle on me. Everybody's waiting for the man to come down from the tower. Every day just like a vacation with you, laying right here now. I'm watching you and Fidel Castro in the sand. What's that sand? Girl, you got to roll. So don't around. Overthrow. So don't around. So don't around. So don't around. So don't around.
Okay, we're back on 120 Minutes. That was Urge Overkill. That song is going to be huge. And we're about to play Blind Melon. And we're at Lollapalooza 93. And as you know, there's much more to Lollapalooza than just, just the bands. there's this piercing thing. This is probably the most famous part of Lollapalooza, and you look like Perry Farrell. Does everybody ever tell you that?
I'll tell you, I signed a couple autographs on the way up.
Did you?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Name's Gotti.
Now, Gotti, you are an expert nose piercer, body piercer extraordinaire, right?
Expert. Fantastique.
And I'm going to get a nose piercing.
Yeah, I guess so.
No problem. Totally easy, doesn't hurt.
No, it shouldn't be too bad.
Look at, I'm shaking. I'm like freaking out.
It's your endorphins. It's good. You get a good high after it. Endorphins kick in. You really get a good rush.
Okay, you're going to mark my, I picked out my jewelry.
Yeah.
You've medicated my nose.
Right.
Let's rock. Let's do it. I'm ready to go.
Let's make your mark here real quick.
Okay.
Okay. We got to flex the nostril
Right.
on your head.
Uh-huh.
We're going to get the end arch.
Uh-huh.
There's your mark.
Uh-huh. X marks the spot. I don't have any boogers, do
Look
I?
good to you.
Oh, it's
Okay.
beautiful. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell the world whether this is going to hurt or not. You always want to know what the
We're going
hurts.
to cock the gun.
Okay.
Cocking the gun. When I count to 3, the piercing will be done.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Now your eyes can water.
Your eyes are gonna water. Your eyes are gonna water.
Here's Blind Melon.
summer. Consider the alternatives. MTV's Alternative Nation presents the Spin Doctors Tour. With special guests Soul Asylum and Screaming Trees coming to a city near you. Watch Alternative Nation for details. This MTV tour is presented by Apple Computer. The power to be your best.
Can you do cold? Can you do cold sparkling? Can you do cold sparkling vanilla? The cold sparkling vanilla taste of A&W cream soda and Diet Cream Soda. Proof that vanilla can sparkle.
Bernie Lomax
That's him, because I recognize that smirk anywhere.
is having more fun dead than alive.
Two guys, they're taking Bernie.
He's leaving the morgue, hitting the streets, riding the subway. What's up? And getting back into the swing of things.
See, Arnold, he's not afraid of you.
Oh. Weekend at Bernie's 2.
You're the bravest guy I've ever met.
Rated PG. Starts Friday, July 9th at a theater near you.
At Foot Locker, people ask why haven't they heard more about Asics gels? Well, the Asics athlete who wears them can't be found on a cereal box. And you won't find him on every t-shirt in town. The Asics athlete can only be found in his gels. And at Foot Locker. When you're ready for gel, the newest Asics are now at Foot Locker, where it all begins.
What do you call a crunchy baked tortilla filled with creamy nacho cheese? Nacho ordinary tortilla. New nacho tortilla combos. See why combos taste better? Guess what combos is pouring into crunchy baked pretzels? Say cheese. Cheddar pretzel combos. See why combos taste better?
Carrie Jacobson's a milk drinker. Once I saw her, I had to meet her. She says milk helps with shiny hair and beautiful skin. She's right, she's gorgeous. She gets a lot of attention. For me, she gets total attention. Milk does a body good.
For 4 years, it was where you, your family, and 5,000 of your closest friends called home. Now it's why most of your calls go to the same area code. Call AT&T now and you could visit them for less. Spend $40 a month and we'll take 25% off your favorite area code, plus 15% off your other calls, guaranteed, with no fee. But you have to call 1-800-426-4752. 25% off where it really matters. Just another part of the iPlan.
I want to remember you as I've always known you. So
Dying for a little excitement?
carefree.
Maybe it's time to give Carefree the nod. See what a little bursting bubblegum flavor can do for you. Juicy Carefree bubblegum, bursting with flavor.
With all the preparation that goes into a wedding, sometimes you can overlook the small details even after the big day. What about the wedding dress? Don't just hang it in the closet. Get it cleaned and preserved to last a lifetime. Geneva Cleaners offers complete wedding dress preservation. Whether it's something old or something new, Geneva Cleaners will clean, press, and package your gown and accessories. Geneva Cleaners, 130 West State Street, downtown Geneva, 2 blocks west of the Fox River. We also do shirts and suits and pants.
You read the word marsupial in the paper one day. And then you hear someone on the bus say it out loud. And there isn't a name for that when it happens, but it makes you think of the zoo, where you haven't been since you fell in love. So you go, even though it's raining and everyone has an umbrella. And it reminds you of being at the beach under an umbrella with the radio on. There's a song on the radio, and there's a name in the song, and it's yours. 93 XRT.
Everything.
Everything, in no particular order.
We are 120 minutes. I'm Louis Largent, backstage at Lollapalooza 93, and our first band conversation of the day. This is Maynard, the lead singer of Tool. You're playing the second stage today, and then you're going to play, I guess, the main stage halfway through. You have a new video that is absolutely amazing that was done by, I guess, the guy who did Three Little Pigs, which is one of the biggest videos that we played on MTV. Did that have, you both are on the same label as well. How did you find him, and how did the video end up coming about?
We were friends with Fred Sturr for a while. Actually, before the Green Jello video actually got started. And Adams worked with him a lot. In fact, Cam DeLeon and Fred Sturr actually worked on the sculpture that's on the cover of Opiate. So, I've known him for a while.
Well, it's a pretty amazing video. You're going to check it out right now. This is Tool, Sober, here on 120 Minutes. ...120 minutes at Lollapalooza, 93, in the middle of nowhere. We're here with Tom, the guitar player for Rage Against the Machine. You guys rock.
Sweet mother of mercy. We rock. Is that what... Did you poll the audience?
The audience didn't need any polling because I was standing there while they were all going nuts. You guys are pretty much just a live, like, juggernaut.
well, I think you've summed us up there. We rock, and we are a live juggernaut.
When are you going to release a video that we can actually play? Because we actually did play a video, but you guys said the F word a lot. Don't say it now, so.
Yeah, well, the F's, I mean, the only F that I think is the only bad word that starts with an F is FCC, if you ask me, and that's the reason why you can't speak in language in a righteously powerful language on television is because of that organization. So, you know, when they change, I mean, I think that people need to like take that bull by the horns, you know, and if they disagree that you can't have powerful language on television, they need to make themselves heard more clearly.
We need a movement with the quickness. You want a witness of change in the counteract? We gotta take the power back. We gotta take the power back. Come on, come on.
Get set for an MTV world premiere that'll leave you numb. You too. It's only on MTV. All day Monday. Plug in.
When you're thirsty, you need a squirt. Because there's nothing like our refreshing blend of citrus flavors. Give your thirst a squirt.
Tonight, I just want to do what I want to do. With one of these from Blockbuster. No phones, no guys, just me and my VCR. So do what you want to do. Make it a Blockbuster night.
Forever Young. Critics say Mel Gibson soars in the high-flying romantic adventure of the year. Discover the feel-good movie that'll have you cheering for more. Mel Gibson, Forever Young. Look for it on video cassette.
You hungry for your fourth? I'm hungry for a Big Mac. Yeah.
Something different, sir?
Please. Maxell releases a higher performance tape. Take your music to the max.
Did you hear about Color Quick from Q-Tex? It's really great. By the time you get to your pinky, your thumb is dry. Cool. It's new Color Quick from Q-Tex.
The greatest action hero of them all has arrived. Detective Jack Slater. Last Action Hero is the slam-bang hit of the summer.
Don't give up your day job.
Arnold has never been better.
Payback time.
Everybody down! Last Action Hero, rated PG-13. At theaters now.
Now this garage better be clean. While you're at it, wash the car.
Sure.
Starburst with real fruit juice. I'm an athlete. I don't get paid millions of dollars. I don't have an agent.
I am an athlete. I don't play for the money. I don't wear the shoes for the money.
I'm an athlete. I run, I fly, I throw down.
I'm an athlete. I wear the disc. I wear the Puma disc.
I'm an athlete. I don't get paid millions of dollars. But I'll entertain any reasonable offers, you know what I'm saying, G?
When you're thirsty, you need a diet squirt. Because there's nothing like our refreshing blend of citrus flavors. Give your thirst a diet squirt.
Okay, backstage again at Lollapalooza 93, and we are here with Babes in Toyland, the lone babes on the Lollapalooza bill. Do you think there's any truth in the criticism that they're...
Babes?
Yeah.
Everybody's babes in the universe.
I'm talking gender.
Oh. No, Arrested, there's women in Arrested
Development.
Yeah, they're really great.
Powerful. Lava.
I thought you guys broke up.
Everyone thought that. We broke up for about 2 minutes and then got back together.
What happened?
Stress. We have been touring basically 10 months for about 5 years. 10 months of the year for like 5 years.
Solid.
She just got married. Kat just got married. My father just passed away. All this stuff happened, and we were just like ready to kill each other. And so we just took a break, and we are all still in love.
You got a new album, though, which is not really a new album.
It's an EP.
But it's LP length, though.
And we have a video that we're going to play right now for He's My Thing, which is an older song.
Yeah, it's an older song with a newish video. It's on Painkillers. That's the name of our EP.
Was it done for just to promote the fact that you're on Lollapalooza and have something out there for people to buy, or people couldn't get this before that readily, you think?
It's just because we had some new songs, too, and we wanted to get it out. Just get the songs out while they're fresh instead of letting them sit around and getting all stale and stuff.
And everyone still screams out, he's my thing. And it's just a really fun song. It's got that shake your booty groove.
It's our AM hit.
It's our disco song. But
It's your boss radio hits.
Yes, a good one.
Thank you. Okay, I was gonna wrap it up, but do you want to say something else?
No, that's fine. Okay. We're all having fun here, though.
I'm glad you guys didn't break up.
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, good luck to you, okay?
Thanks.
Okay. And here's their video. 120 Minutes. I'm Louis Largent, and I'm going to pass the mic to introduce Arrested Development and the members of the band.
I'm Ishi.
What do you do, Ishi?
I do the choreography and the dance, and I do vocals too.
Yo, I'm headliner, the DJ. Yes, Brother Speech, vocalist, producer.
Extraordinaire, and last but not least,
Raz the drummer.
Raz the drummer. So let me ask you guys, they say to you, Arrested Development, do you want to do Lollapalooza? What were you guys thinking? Was it totally in pocket for you, or did you have to think about it for a while? Whoever wants to take it.
Well, we had to think about it because we never heard of it before.
You're kidding me, you've never heard of it?
Never. So when we heard about it, we asked people what it's about, and then we said cool, and we thought it would be dope. Fishbones on it, Dinosaur Jr., all types of other groups is on it. So he was like, yeah, we'll do it.
Gotta get political. Political. I gotta get.
Who is this gentleman here? I gotta know, you, my friend. What is your name, and step up to 120 minutes.
Gentleman, I'm sorry. Threw me off.
Young man.
Oh, okay.
What's your name?
Baba O.J.
And what do you do in Arrested Development?
Who is that?
This band, these guys here, do you recognize these guys?
Am I a member? I'm a member.
Are you the spiritual leader, or are you the guiding light? What are you? Please tell me now.
I'm called the spiritual leader, spiritual advisor.
Spiritual advisor. Well, thank you for coming on 120 Minutes.
Oh, thank you.
And good luck on the rest of the tour, you guys. Thanks for coming by. See you later. Peace.
Come join us, Depeche Mode.
MTV wants to send you on your own personal pilgrimage. Fly over to Europe where you'll board the Depeche Mode devotional plane. Hang with the band, see the shows, and flash backstage passes on the final leg of the European devotional tour.
And if you're faithful, and if you're devoted,
you'll be joined by MTV winners from around the world, all of you having two things in common, Depeche Mode and MTV. 5 MTV winners and their guests will receive airfare, hotel accommodation, spending money, and VIP treatment to Depeche Mode concerts in Belgium, Budapest, and London. To enter, send a postcard with your name, age, address, and phone number to MTV's Faith and Devotion Contest, P.O. Box 899, Radio City Station, New York, New York 10101. MTV. Plug in, you'll win.
Now available from Stage Fright, the perfect video for any preschooler. Experience the sights and natural sounds of farm animals, close up and very personal. This program was featured on the Siskel and Ebert Holiday Video Gift Guide. Farm animals, family fun, allergy-free. Only $14.95. Order from Stage Fright, 708-208-9845.
With all the preparation that goes into a wedding, sometimes you can overlook the small details even after the big day. What about the wedding dress? Don't just hang it in the closet. Get it cleaned and preserved to last a lifetime. Geneva Cleaners offers complete wedding dress preservation. Whether it's something old or something new, Geneva Cleaners will clean, press, and package your gown and accessories. Geneva Cleaners, 130 West State Street, downtown Geneva, 2 blocks west of the Fox River. We also do shirts and suits and pants.
When you're thirsty, you need a squirt. Because there's nothing like our refreshing blend of citrus flavors. Give your thirst a squirt.
The greatest action hero of them all has arrived. Detective Jack Slater. Last action action hero is the slam bang hit of the summer.
Don't give up your day job.
Arnold has never been better.
Payback time.
Everybody down! Last Action Hero, rated PG-13. At theaters now.
What happened to the lights?
It's just a power outage, Dad.
What was that?
It's just Bart eating a Butterfinger.
Ooh, and it sounds like he's right over here. Oh, how about a bite, little buddy?
Well, okay, Homer. Just one.
Hey, this tastes just like a dog biscuit.
Get a crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery burst in every bite of Butterfinger.
Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
A trip to Six Flags or Disneyland, a dog's view. We all know Disneyland's a great place to visit, but if you don't have time for the trip this year, consider the alternative. Six Flags. Bigger. Faster. Closer. No matter where you live, there's one nearby. Plus, you get home in time to feed your dog. Six Flags theme parks. Bigger, faster, closer.
Who's Kirby? Behind the flabby facade, a physical powerhouse, a street fighter, a weapons expert. He's whatever the situation demands. In Kirby's Adventure, evil King Dedede's stolen Dreamland's dreams. Now Kirby's fighting to get them back, level by nightmarish level. That's Kirby. He's cute. Till you cross him, then he's one tough cream puff. Kirby's Adventure, new on NES.
Let me burn you, let me burn you, let me burn you down. Let me burn you, let me burn you, let me burn you down. Burn you down. Hey, come on, Larry!
So, can we safely call you an industrial band?
Safely, yeah. I mean, that's how people would label it in the States.
How would you label it?
The nicest way to say is that Front 242 is doing Front 242 music. That's the nicest way, because the industrial movement has been like in Europe since the 70s, and it moved to the States and comes back every year. So it's more general, but it's a nice thing. I like that label.
What do you think of how the industrial movement is right now and in this country? It seemed like it was coming to a head, and then it kind of stopped, but bands like you and Nine Inch Nails have continued on.
Yeah, I think that the European industrial music is slowing down, and that the most interesting happenings in terms of creation and musical aspects is especially coming from the States.
You seem like a nighttime band if there ever was one. Is this tough for you to come out in the middle of the day and seeing all these kids out there and they're just like, all right? Is that tough for you?
Yeah, it's definitely like a challenge for us, because we're so used to have that cinematographic aspect playing indoor or in a venue, and you have your own lights, you have your own set, and that's very nice, and you can control everything technically.
Right.
Here you're like in daytime, it's like middle of nowhere, and you have to be there.
Okay, Patrick, good luck to you. Thanks for being on 120 Minutes. We're going to look at a video from a couple years back from your Tyranny for You album, Tragedy for You. Tell us about the video we're about to look at.
It's a video that has been done by Anton Corbijn.
The Depeche Mode video director.
Director.
He directed everybody. He's a big star.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. He's speaking Dutch also. It's a language we understand. It's very nice each time we meet him in Brussels. It's a great guy. That's all I can say.
And good video director.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, it's very simple and direct.
And here it is, Front 242 on 120 Minutes.
Rover, send David right over.
Was hers alone, still resounds in me. She left me dislocated, disavowed, and twitching. Her enemies in my heart. She's fighting me, an acute sense of treachery. The sore in my soul, the mark in my heart, her acid rain.
Into the future.
Alternative music videos from Unrest, The Cranberries, X, and Matthew Sweet, plus interviews and live performances from Fishbone, Dinosaur Jr., Alice in Chains, and Primus. All coming to you from Lollapalooza 93 in George, Washington for the second 60 of MTV's 120 Minutes.
120 minutes.
Okay, it's Louis Largent going into the second 60 of 120 minutes at Lollapalooza 93. Fishbone is on stage. I'm here with a bunch of people. You guys, I really want to ask you quickly, who are you here to see? Who are you here to see? You.
Alice in Chains.
You.
Front 2 for 2.
Alice in Chains.
What about you?
Alice in Chains.
It seems like it's an Alice in Chains crowd. Hold on. Easy, Tigers. Easy, relax, because I got to tell the people that we still have conversations coming up with Alice in Chains, Dinosaur Jr., Primus, and Fishbone, who are on stage right now. Right now, a band that was on last year's bill, Jesus and Mary Chain. Okay, wait. Shh, shh. Hey, hold on. Now scream! Yeah!
I don't care, that's in my head. I get some
That is a band out of Washington, D.C. called Unrest, and Isabel is the name of the song. Louis Largent here on 120 Minutes. You're Christopher, aren't you?
I'm afraid so.
Okay, and this guy playing the juice harp here?
That's the Link.
He's the missing link.
The Link.
He is,
L-I-N-K Link.
He is the lead singer named Angelo of a band called Fishbone. Now,
Trying to be British, they sell much more records than we do.
The missing link. Dr. Mad Vibe, your comprehensive linkologist for today.
the question I've died to ask you guys.
Don't die. Just
Okay,
ask.
okay, I'm just going to ask it. Is this
Go
the
ahead.
multiple mega nut of a show, of a tour that you thought it was going to be? And we're only 3 dates into it, but...
It's like the Almond Joy people say, sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
Yep. And today I just nutted all over myself.
How did it feel out there today?
It's quite orgasmic and very free-flowing.
And very dusty.
Hey Norwood, have you ever seen so much dust in your life?
Is Lollapalooza everything that you thought it would be? You guys have been threatening to be on this bill for the last 2 years.
They asked us the first time, but we were a bit apprehensive because we really didn't want to do it, and then we changed our minds.
After you saw how huge it is?
It doesn't have to do with being huge. It doesn't have anything to do with being huge. We've made 6 records. By God. It's obvious we don't care about being huge.
That's right, well...
We're not very corporate, are we?
Okay,
No.
so we've had Angela talk about the video for Swim before, which we're about to play. Why don't you tell us about your take on the video that the MTV viewers are about to see here on 120 Minutes?
I can say one thing. Play it more. Often. Loudly. More. Fishbone. Let me trance into your minds. Drink up the blood of Dracul and play it more. More, I say.
And here they are.
Love never dies.
And remember, you must do away with segregation and racism in the media or else you will get nowhere, man.
Exactly.
Nowhere. Do you understand? You will be nowhere, America.
What does a cowboy, comedian, surfer, singer, writer, showbiz gopher, and sheriff have in common? Nothing. But right now in LA, these 7 people are living together and bearing it all for the camera crew of MTV's Real World 2. Watch it Thursdays at 10 and find out what gets exposed. Plug into a brand new world.
America's favorite stiff is back.
At Bernie Lomax, I recognize that smirk anywhere.
But this corpse has a job to do.
Found a key to a safety deposit box in St. Thomas.
So they're packing him up
Get in there!
and heading for the islands.
Who is that?
Oh, he's our boss. He's dead. Don't worry about it. Oh.
Weekend at Bernie's too. No one does dead like Bernie. Rated PG. Starts Friday, July 9th at a theater near you.
To the tick tock, you don't stop. You put a can in your hand and just pop the top. Hey yo, Chris, what's up, love? What's that in your hand? It's an S to the P-R-I-T-E. Can understand the course, Chris. Drinks the crazy twist of unexpectedness that you should never miss. So what's your name? Daddy, M-A-C. And what you drink? S-P-R-I-T-E. Why? Cause it's a lifesaver when you need thirst quenching like a kiss with a lime and twist. Now you know that's kicking. Word. So drink up is what you gotta do. Why? Cause I like the Sprite in you.
At Foot Locker, people ask why haven't they heard more about Asics gels? Well, the Asics athlete who wears them can't be found on a cereal box. And you won't find them on every t-shirt in town. The Asics athlete can only be found in his gels. And at Foot Locker. When you're ready for gel, the newest Asics are now at Foot Locker, where it all begins.
Carrie Jacobson's a milk drinker. Once I saw her, I had to meet her. She says milk helps with shiny hair and beautiful skin. She's right, she's gorgeous. She gets a lot of attention. For me, she gets total attention. Milk does a body good.
Every shot is a blast of sound. The harder you hit it, the bigger the boom. Boom ball. Play it outside, play it inside. It's what excitement sounds like from Catacomb.
Now this garage better be clean. While you're at it, wash the car.
Sure.
Starburst with real fruit juice.
Now available from Stage Fright, the perfect video for any preschooler. Experience the sights and natural sounds of farm animals, close up and very personal. This program was featured on the Siskel and Ebert Holiday Video Gift Guide. Farm animals, family fun, allergy free. Only $14.95. Order from Stage Fright, 708-208-9845.
Alpine presents completely digital car audio. Mobiltel brings you the sonic excellence of Alpine car audio systems. High-fidelity audio performance with unsurpassed reliability. Hear the difference quality makes. Alpine speakers, amplifiers, car stereos. All Alpine systems professionally installed. Mobiltel and Alpine, car audio at its best.
Okay, we're backstage at Lollapalooza 93, and we have the entire band, Dinosaur Jr. here. One of the rare moments where all three are actually in the place. I'm going to pass the mic and have you guys introduce yourselves. And what you do, too.
Murph. I play drums. Mike.
I think they know you, so you don't even have to introduce yourself. So, you guys are kind of used to, I guess, doing the festivals. You've done a lot of European festivals, so you're kind of old hat. Is this any different than any European festivals you guys have done? Anybody?
Yeah, it's a little, well, today seemed a little low energy. I don't know if people were baked by the sun or whatever. It just seemed a little comatose in the crowd for most of the bands.
I'm glad to see you guys are still doing the Cure song, "Just Like Heaven." Is it still go over big with the crowd?
I don't know. We pulled that one out today.
Have you not been doing that one lately?
Not lately.
In the meantime, we are going to watch Start Choppin' right now, I believe. Aren't we going to see that video? Anything you want to say about this song video?
I don't.
You could say here it is.
Now we have our fabulous video, Start Chopping.
Ta-da. 120 minutes from the amazing vantage point on top of the soundboard. Alice in Chains are on stage right now. Better believe it, most of this crowd is here to see him tonight. We're going to be talking to them after the break, as well as live performance from Primus and a conversation with them, so stick around.
Are you faithful? Are you devoted?
Then come join us, Depeche Mode.
MTV wants to send you on your own personal pilgrimage. Fly over to Europe where you'll board the Depeche Mode devotional plane. Hang with the band, see the shows, and flash backstage passes on the final leg of the European devotional tour.
And if you're faithful, and if you're devoted,
You'll be joined by MTV winners from around the world, all of you having two things in common, Depeche Mode and MTV. 5 MTV winners and their guests will receive airfare, hotel accommodation, spending money, and VIP treatment to Depeche Mode concerts in Belgium, Budapest, and London. To enter, send a postcard with your name, age, address, and phone number to MTV's Faith and Devotion Contest, P.O. Box 899, Radio City Station, New York, New York 10101. MTV. Plug in, you'll win.
Bart, I'm gonna open my mouth and close my eyes, and you're gonna give me a big surprise.
Crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery Butterfinger.
Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
The lawyers at your firm sure seem accident prone.
That's 4 dead lawyers out of 41.
Why are you asking questions about dead lawyers?
I'd hate to lose this young man.
I know you'll do your best to protect the firm.
They can't ask you to do that.
They are not asking. Fact is, nobody has ever left us. Nobody.
The Firm, rated R. Starts Wednesday, June 30th, everywhere.
You need diversity, dissimilarity, selection. Tower Records, it's a spice of life, babe.
Come into Tower during the Summer Cheaper Than Others sale and choose from artists like Midnight Oil, Earth and Sun and Moon, Shy, If I Ever Fall in Love, Primus, Pork Soda. Enter to win a 1993 Chevy Camaro Z28 Coupe. Get your summer music cheaper now at Tower Records.
Hey, mister, you wanna play?
Yep.
I ain't getting that. He can get his own ball. Mister, don't you got a football game to go to?
You hungry for your 4th? I'm hungry for a Big Mac. Yeah.
Did you hear about Color Quick from Q-Tex? It's really great. By the time you get to your pinky, your thumb is dry. Cool. It's new Color Quick from Q-Tex.
It's 120 minutes. I'm Louis Largent, and right now I'm an Alice in Chains sandwich, and the hometown boys of the Lollapalooza show.
See what happens when you play your home state
everybody you ever met shows up, like 4 guys. Sean, I give you 10 cents in 3rd grade for chocolate milk, man. Can you get me in? So I like that.
I'm from LA, and let me tell you, these people are freaks. They're freaks here. What am I doing here? These people are freaks.
Beautiful weather.
Now, how is this guy working out, by the way?
He's all right, you know, until we find someone better. He'll do good.
Now, I know we're only 2 days into it. Do you guys get along with the other bands? Have you had a chance to hang out with the rest of the gang here?
Hate them all.
Oh, they hate us too.
Come on,
Dig
say something
some,
nice.
Dig some. Others don't dig. Dig others.
I thought they were all great until like we went in the back lounge of one of the buses and they were just totally raping my dog there. That wasn't too cool.
Actually,
no, that's not kosher.
Actually, I think it's a cool bill. When we were first offered this spot, you know, it was like everyone was waiting to see who else was going to be on the bill, you know, before they signed the contracts, and it turned out great.
Well, you guys, I just want to say thanks for coming by 120 and go kick some ass, okay?
Can you say that on MTV? You can't use the A word, can you?
I think you can say fart. You can say all kinds of things.
Can't
like
say
that.
so, can you?
Can't say that.
Can't say that.
Get set for an MTV world premiere that'll leave you numb. You too. It's only on MTV. All day Monday. Plug in.
Now available from Stage Fright, the perfect video for any preschooler. Experience the sights and natural sounds of farm animals, close up and very personal. This program was featured on the Siskel and Ebert Holiday Video Gift Guide. Farm animals, family fun, allergy-free. Only $14.95. Order from Stage Fright, 708-208-9845.
What if you're in the car? What if you're with the kids and you're at the park? Or you're in the middle of nowhere and you need to make a phone call? What if you're shopping, you're at school, or you're going home from work and you need to call someone? What are you going to do? Well, you're going to go to Mobiltel, because Mobiltel is a Cellular One sales and service center and they can help. Mobiltel has the best selection of portable phones and they have the best prices. Go to Mobiltel. See why they are simply the best.
When you're thirsty, you need a squirt. Because there's nothing like our refreshing blend of citrus flavors. Give your thirst a squirt.
Let's free Willie.
Please don't care. I'll be there.
Free Willy. Rated PG. Sneak preview Monday, July 5th. Check newspapers for a theater near you.
There's a hunger inside you.
You're hot. The sun is intense. You need something to take the heat off. So you go for a refreshing Snickers ice cream bar. Rich, creamy ice cream with all the great taste of Snickers.
There's a hunger inside you.
Snickers ice cream bar.
Carrie Jacobson's a milk drinker. Once I saw her, I had to meet her. She says milk helps with shiny hair and beautiful skin. She's right, she's gorgeous. She gets a lot of attention. For me, she gets total attention. Milk does a body good.
You guys are not the headliner. There's officially no headliner, but you're the last band playing. Is there a lot of pressure on you? Not nervous at all or anything?
Pretty nervous last night, but after getting one under our belts, I think it'll be better tonight.
Is it tough to do a crowd that's been there like all day? They've been drinking, they've been sitting in the sun. Did you just win them over?
Well, you know, I think it's better to see a Primus show after you've spent a whole day sitting in the sun and drinking.
So you enjoyed it so far? I know it's only like 3 days into it, but so far, are you getting along with the bands? Are you enjoying it at all?
Heck yeah. I mean, if you can't have fun here, you're just not a fun guy.
Nobody will talk to you guys, or like they treat you like stepchildren?
They say we're a bit whiffy.
A bit whiffy. Well, good luck, boys. Thank you. Rock it, and here's a Primus video.
Friend of mine, 6'2"
I'm sorry to say we've reached that time of the show as we hear the dulcet tones of Primus in the background that it's time to say so long from Lollapalooza 93. It's been a long day, but it's been a good day and a fun day. Send your comments and questions about tonight's show or any show you wish to the address you see right in front of you right now. I'm going to remind you that next week, that Drummerama is going to be doing an acoustic set with us. So be here with us next week, midnight, 11 Central for 120 minutes. I'm Louis Largent. See you later.